All right, everybody, welcome back. Patrick Glenn here. Sitting in the booth with me is Shane Pancake.
Sean.
Sean.
Yeah,
Did I say Shane?
Yeah, well, Shane played so good last.
Yeah, it was
last
in my
match.
head.
Yeah.
So who we got facing off? We got Marc Bijsterbosch going against Anthony Raga. Did I say his name right?
Bijsterbosch.
Bijsterbosch. I knew I'd screw it
I
up.
believe it is Bijsterbosch.
Bijsterbosch. And
Anton Raga.
we are on the one-loss side, racing to 8. And what are we trying to get to tonight? The final 24?
Yeah, that's what they just discussed. They sent Shane and Moritz, I know, is on the winner side still. They sent those guys home. They'll come back at 12 tomorrow for their round. And then they announced that the final 24. So it'll be one round before they get to the last 16. And then that becomes single elimination. And all those players, the players now on the winner side are all guaranteed money. These guys are fighting to come back for a chance to get some of that. So
Correct. And we are at Jason Shaw's Pool Hall in West Haven, Connecticut. CueLee's Connecticut 9-Ball Open, which is a 9-ball ranking event.
yes,
So these guys are fighting for points here.
yeah, and I believe it's 15,000 to the winner.
So yeah, I
So
mean
that's-
anybody can move up into
Yeah.
that second spot.
It's a big chunk right before the Open.
And
So,
right now Shane is headhunting that second spot, right?
yes, yep.
Yeah, Shane, and then I think is Tyler in third?
I think Wolford.
Wolford, that's
Wolford
right.
is third. Yeah, but unfortunately, Shane Wolford went 2 and out today, so he will not be gaining any positions on Shane. So Shane's guaranteed to get more points from this tournament.
All right, and Marc at the table on the 1-ball. Looks like a pretty natural the 2 here.
Yeah. Have you guys seen Marc play before?
I haven't watched Marc play a lot, no. I'm very familiar with Anthony, especially with his big boom on the scene. I mean, he's really moved up.
Yeah. Marc is a very, very good player from the Netherlands.
And Anthony from the Philippines, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Ooh, rattles a 2-ball. And how's it end up? Pretty good.
Yeah, he's going to leave him a shot on the side there. Now the trick is going to be that 4-ball.
Yeah, locked against the 9. So can he use the? Can't really use the 2 to get to it, can he?
No, he's
Maybe
gonna
he's
play the
three.
2 in the side, and then he's gonna try to get on the 3, so he has angle to go into those balls.
Yeah, it looks like he should be able to get there.
It's
He's
a
got
little, it's a little tricky. He's gonna have to. It almost looks like he has to try to hit the 9, come off the long rail and hit the 9 full, because he has too much angle, I think, to get on the other side of the 9. So
Unless he like really force follows it. Let's see what he decides to do. It's not easy. It's not natural, that's for sure. Oh wow, he's
wow.
playing. That's a smart decision.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah, that
And he ends up the favorite to get out of the rack now. Look at that.
opens everything up.
He cut the 3 into the combo. You don't really see that too often. Yeah, well, Moritz beat out Katie 9-0. That was a very impressive match for the kid. He's been running pretty good the last few tournaments.
Wow. And now kid, he played great on the stream today. Flawlessly.
Yes, Joe. It is Anton. It isn't Anthony. It is Anton. But they have him listed as Anthony in all the tournaments
Yeah, it's,
because of where we are.
yeah, he's getting out of this rack.
And this kid's very impressive. And as we saw last match with Shane and Carlo, that one mistake that in rack 1, cost Carlo the set, essentially. I mean, because Shane got off to a great, break and run streak going, and just took control of the match.
Yeah, and it was like 1 in 1,000 scratch too. That was a weird ball it rolled in the side.
Yeah, with the new felt, the slide on it, it's a little tricky, and Carlo just caught a little too much of the ball and got very unfortunate. All right, and Anton has a little cut on the 9 to take a 1-0 lead. And there it is. Pretty effortless, right? It doesn't take very long, and it's usually center pocket every time.
Yeah, it's smooth and makes it look easy.
Then we have Pete Genovese here, racking the balls.
And doing a good job too, because the last match Shane was playing, right? And just dropping about every ball.
Well, he
was just nailing. I think he missed one.
Yeah, well,
off the break.
Yeah, he flew off the table the last break because I think he was amped up over that 5-ball jump bank that he did.
So yeah, the bracket. I don't know if it's pinned. Chris, do we got the bracket pinned to the top or just the site?
Yeah, on CueScore, right?
Yeah, the Q score is pinned on Matchroom. I'll have to repin it on ours because we restarted.
Yeah, and I could drop it in the chat too, unless someone else wants to beat me to it.
Looks like the 8-ball got in the way. Anton doesn't look too happy.
Yeah, both players are fighting for their match life here. Loser goes home, winner marches on.
Yeah, and remember, guys, it's a race to 8 on the loser side. So one less game to win, one less game you can lose. I don't know why these players keep touching the rack and not getting the ref, because if a ball moves, it's all ball fouls.
Yeah. I think most of them are pretty good about it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is a ref right there, racking and everything. Be pretty simple to call him over.
It's his job, right?
Yeah.
Oh, pushing there. Well, Marc is not going to give this back. Can't give any type of kick back to the Philippines. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, not with the kicking system they got over there.
I guess he did. Look at this.
Is that going in?
Of course it is. What did I tell you? You don't give it back.
Like nothing.
What are you doing? I don't know if he meant that, but it's just you can't give him back. He had a good kick at that ball. I mean, it wasn't a difficult kick, so as a professional, I don't know why you'd give that back.
Yeah, and I mean now he's pretty good to get out almost.
Yeah. Yeah, that 7 makes that pocket huge. So he doesn't have to be, exact on that 3, but
yeah, and there's nothing. Oh,
yeah. See, he hit it. He hit it because he knew the 7 was going to make it if it went too far. So, and now Marc is regretting giving it back.
Yeah, it's going to cost him a game, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So, where do you hail from?
I live in Montgomery, New York. I play pool out of Gallery Billiards in Newburgh.
Okay, so you're just a drive away.
Yeah, about an hour and 40. No traffic.
Isn't there always traffic in New York?
Well, I'm more of the rural community, not really the city. So it's not bad. The city's terrible. And then even Connecticut here, like going, if anyone's familiar with 84, around 3-4 o'clock every day, if you're going to Connecticut, you're in traffic.
Yeah. We actually, Kendall on the drive from the airport to here was like a champ.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I felt like I was in a drag car race, and he was just weaving in and out of traffic, but made it happen. All right.
I could tell Kendall likes to go fast.
Here it is. 2 balls to get the out, and he's going to be up 2-0.
Yeah. So Marc made 2 mistakes so far. He missed the 2-ball first rack and gave the push back.
Do we
to
know
Anton?
who Anton lost to earlier today?
No, I don't.
We could probably look that up, I
I
think.
can look it up on the bracket.
Yeah, interested to know who took him out in what round.
Oh, Louis Tang.
Okay.
Yeah, he plays good. He does play good. So not as much as a shock as I would think.
All right. Anton to break. Looks like he's got that cue ball a little more to the center than most.
It's a good bump on the 9 there.
And
What is
look
this
on
3
the
gonna
2.
do?
Has he got it? Ooh.
I don't think so.
He might be able to cut it back. It's going to be,
That is a thin cut.
yeah, it's a thin cut, and he's going to lose the cue ball a little bit for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So he might decide to do something else with it. Yeah, he did elect to play safe and locked him up pretty decent. Not completely, but he is definitely full ball hooked, and he's going to have to kick for it.
Oh, that was a great shot.
So I found it interesting that he left the Accurac on the edge. Last time the ref came all the way around and
Yeah,
moved
he
it.
pulled it, right?
So now it's on the edge again.
It is.
So if it hits, is that a foul?
No.
Okay.
But he's going to move it right now, it looks like. Oh, I guess not. I thought it was bothering him.
So, hey, Chris, tomorrow. So right now we got like one main streaming table. We're using table one. But tomorrow we're probably going to have 2 tables going. Yeah.
1 and 2 simultaneously. Yeah. We'll try to get commentary on the second stream.
Yeah, so
first stream is primary. It'll be mirrored to match room. Second stream is just a bonus for you guys, and it's all free.
So yeah, right now you guys are kind of just stuck watching the table that we have tomorrow. You'll have an option of what match you want to watch, which is always nice. So one thing you always see is players always like, oh, I want to watch the match, table 2 or table 3. And
well, I'll say this, though. I mean, there really is no bad match.
oh, not here.
You know, it's
Yeah.
just a field full of killers, and, you know, we've seen a lot of good pool today, and tables are holding up great. The room is great, and, you know, these guys are true professionals.
Yeah, the field here is just it's monstrous. And Anton just looking sharp as ever right now.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes when you lose that, you know, the match that puts you on the B side, it lights a fire.
They like the look of the rack. It's getting further and further on the table.
It is. That's almost halfway.
By
on
the
there.
time he makes the 9, it'll all be ready to be racked for the next one.
I know. I feel like that's like a little mental
Right?
battle going on here between the players.
He's just trying to like get ready to rack. That's what he's saying.
Trying to give the ref a,
Let's see if he
panic
knows it.
attack.
All right, slight angle here on the 9 to take a 3-0 lead. There he is. 3-0.
Rio.
Mr. Raga. Now, for those of you that are interested, the race to the Mosconi Cup, you have FSR and Sky are both in. You have Feder Gorst in second for Team Europe, Shane in second, Van Boning for Team USA. Shane has a pretty significant lead, 21, about 21,000 points, I guess you can say. And then Al-Kaidi is about 10,000 behind Feder, but that 9-0 loss to Moritz is going to hurt him big time. So he needs to, he needs to really bear down tomorrow, try to get as far as he can, because as we know, Federer's not in this event. He's in Michigan. So
And it's interesting with Federer, and people are always talking about like what team would he play for? Europe, USA, because Russia, right? It's not really part of Europe. I mean, it's not.
Right.
So I mean, why Europe or why USA? Like you got to
mean-
make an argument for both, really.
I mean, Federer is American. So he lives in Indiana, and he plays good pool. So he should play for Team USA, but it's okay.
Just good pool.
Just good pool.
Just good pool. Okay. Yeah. I watched him on the stream. I don't know, a week ago, and he was playing God Race to 21.
Yes.
That was one of the most. I mean, that's just
Yes.
insane to be able to play at that
And
level.
it got to 19-19, and he got a little
And he
little
had,
straight on the ball, and he just nicked the 3 ball, and it kind of messed him up. But yeah, I mean, he's
yeah. In order to get, I mean, it's just ridiculous to get
He's-
to 19.
he's
I raced-
incredible.
Yeah.
And Anton's running out here, trying to go up 4-0 on Marc.
Yeah, this is a break and run in action here.
Mm-hmm.
And no major problems. 3 to the 4. 4 to the 5 could get weird.
Yeah, it looks like he fell.
Yeah, he's gonna have a little work to do.
He's
to
gonna
get-
spin. He's gonna spin this ball.
Yeah.
It's gonna fly up the table, and we're gonna all be in awe of it.
And does the 5 go past the 9? Can he get to the other side of the
It looks
5?
like it does. It looks like it
Alright.
does. If not, he can always play it off the back of the 9 too. So he's gonna draw this ball.
Oh, he got
Oh,
to
he's
the
going
right
to.
side.
He's gonna go to the other side. Look
Right.
at this. Oh, that's
It-
not good.
Oh, he's gonna get hit by the 9.
He's hooked.
Wow. Now that's just unlucky right there. That was a great shot. Just the speed was off by a smidge.
The things these guys can do with the cue ball is pretty remarkable.
Watch what he's gonna do. Some crazy. You have to come around 1, 2, 3, 4 rails to the 5 here. Or just he's going 2.
Yeah,
I thought
and
he
he's
was
gonna
go 4.
be safe behind the 8 ball. See,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh!
Kicking is what they do in the Philippines.
Can we get a replay on that shot?
That was incredible.
Is he fully hooked behind the 8?
Yeah,
We'll have to
he just
see.
went to go get his jump cue.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna go the other way because I was looking at the angle right, but wow.
Yeah, he's dead behind that 8. Getting out the jump cue. Looks like he's got the air rush there. I mean, it's a makeable jump shot for sure for these guys. Yep, look at that.
Money all day.
Yep, perfect shot. And he's perfect on the 6. He just has to stop it there, and he's good.
You like stopping it right there?
I mean, why you don't really have to do too much.
Yeah, I think he's gonna roll forward just a smidge, maybe. Yeah, just a smidge.
He's gonna draw off the long rail, just like that, and almost miss that ball.
That's just a fun shot to
Do you
take.
see
Yeah, that's
That-
a fun shot.
That 3 ace is helping him a little bit.
Yeah.
That little extra space is helping him.
This is the jump that got him the out and gets on the board.
Huge rack, 3-1. Anton.
Yeah, you don't
Over
want to
Marc.
go down 4-0 to race to 8, right? That gets a little tough.
Absolutely. 50% of the set already gone, and
Yeah.
you're still at 0. That would be a problem.
But yeah, I mean, at this level, I mean, both players capable of putting a few together, so
Absolutely.
it's always hard to tell.
Marc is now waiting for the ref. He's very excited to break.
Well, the ref's busy.
Or Pete. They're working him hard today.
And who we got over here on, is that table 3? I think that's table 3.
That's Mario He in the chair.
Yep. And he had a. Who's he playing? Lunda. It went Hill. That was on the stream earlier. That was a great match.
Oh, DeLuna.
Yeah, DeLuna.
Yep.
Him and.
Yep. He's playing Wu Kulin.
Yeah.
And it's 7-6. Wow.
Yeah, that match was a thriller all the way to the end. Both players played great. So, yeah, if this is our last match of the night and then coming back tomorrow, we might actually get some sleep tonight, which would be crazy.
That would be nice, right?
I don't think it will be.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think we got 2, 3 more.
I think there's 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, so don't
Is there?
I think
don't
so.
close her down yet.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, no, there's a couple more, I believe.
Gotcha.
Let's see how Marc's breaking the balls here. Let's see where that one ends up.
Oh,
Ooh,
just
missed the side.
Just missed it.
This looks like a dry break, but
Oh, right behind the
right
7.
behind the 7. Look at that.
You're gonna see a push out.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Question is, where are you pushing to? Different techniques in pushing. Some people are always pushing to get the shot back.
Yeah, he's
Some
gonna
people
push it
are always
right
trying
by
to trap.
right by the center dot there, the center diamond there. That's a good one. That's good.
Yeah, hard to attack here.
I know Marc's a shooter, so
Playing safe.
I think he hit it too hard.
Yeah, he
Left
let
the
it
whole
roll
ball.
out.
Yeah. Yep. See. Yep. He went to touch the rack. He goes, "Oh, nope, 9's on it." Pete's running around.
I think the ref said even I'm not touching it. It's going to be a foul.
Yeah.
He's going to get it. This is the first time we've seen it.
Yeah, first time a ball's been stuck on the rack. Wow.
Oh, he took it off. What, did he mark it with the chalk, huh?
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I know at the matchroom events they got the plastic piece that kind of hooks the ball, so they
There's
put
2
that
different
down.
versions of it
Yeah.
now. They used to have the
Yeah.
one that goes right into it, and then
Mhm.
they got the offset one too now.
Yeah. I don't think that's great either. I think he can see the ball. Yeah, he can see the whole ball. I think if you're him here, you just want to get that one ball past the 6 and the 3 and leave him behind there, but don't leave it in front of the pocket. Unless he kicks from behind it too. We could do that.
Yeah, if he kicks behind, he could probably get the cue behind the 6.
I don't
That's
know
gonna
what,
suck.
I don't know what that was.
Yes. Wow.
Oh,
No. I don't know.
that's called a hook.
I don't know.
Wow.
That if that's planned, that's incredible.
Yeah, I don't. He looked upset when he left the table.
Yeah, I think that's called getting a roll.
But you know what?
It looked like a sellout at first, but then it just rolled right behind the 7.
I think Anton's a favorite to hit this ball.
Ooh. I don't know. That's tough.
I'm glad I didn't bet.
I was just about to throw some cash at it. I was like, that's a tough hit.
Well, he had the angles, it looked like, I thought, but he did hit it rather quickly.
Here's the thing. If I would have put some money down on it, I guarantee he gets
He would have
that
made
hit.
it and ran out. Right?
He would have hit that and ran out.
I understand. We've all been there.
All right, with ball in hand. What's the trouble ball here is the 3 ball, so he's got to probably get that out of there right now.
Yeah, I think he's going to try to break that out. Right.
Yeah. Got to develop that part. Got to be careful. The cue. Yep, perfect.
A little more. Need a little more.
Yeah, it's still sitting. Now it's funny.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to get it up there by the side pocket.
Yeah, it's
I'm trying to read some of the chat, and they're all talking about Raga playing for the U.S. as well. It's funny. I mean, he could. You know, he lives here.
Does Raga live here?
That's what someone was saying. He's living here now.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Someone was saying in the chat. I don't know where he lives.
Yeah, because he was just in the Philippines, so I think he still lives in the Philippines. I don't believe he moved here. I could be wrong though.
Oh, I have no idea. I'm reading some of the chat and. All right, what's he doing with the threes? He can't bank it in the side. I don't think.
No, I think what he's going to do is he's going to bank it and try to get it on the top there, past the 8-ball, and leave the cue kind of middle of the table maybe. He just needs to get it to where Raga can't make the ball, so.
Okay, so I got somebody saying he does live in the Philippines. That's what I figured.
Yeah.
I mean, we know he's from there.
Okay, so I guess he tried to make it. That was a real tough shot. Now the table is controlled by Raga because he could make this 3.
Yeah.
He's got to try to spin around the 8, I think, so he doesn't, I don't know if he wants to hit that 8.
Yeah, no, he doesn't want to hit the 8. It could get funny. And he's got to decide if he wants to play that soft and hold, which a lot of players don't like to, or go the 2 rails, come out for the 4.
He might just be rolling it soft and bumping that other side.
It did bump the 8.
Side of the 8, yep. I just saw that.
And then it held nicely.
Yeah, so you were talking about Tyler Steyer. He's right now currently in 4th place.
So he's got a shot then to lock up a seed.
I mean, if any of these guys win the U.S. Open, they're going to be in.
Yeah. Tyler wins, he's a lock.
Yeah.
What did he just won? Was it the Texas Open that Tyler won?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he beat Vitali.
Oh, look at that shot on the 5.
Yeah. Had to spin around the 6 and
yeah, just a little bit, right?
made it look easy.
I mean, just timed it right.
It's easy to play pool from here, right? I mean,
for some.
yeah. Now he's gonna make this a 4-1 game. So yeah, so Tyler has a shot. Billy Thorpe has a shot. I mean, the U.S. Open controls so much, at least for the Americans. On the European list, Kachi, who hurt his arm. Hope he's doing well.
Yeah, and that guy was rolling too. He was playing great.
Yeah, and he had a little accident and messed up his arm. But Matchroom's been posting videos of him shooting one arm, and he's still playing better. But let's get back to this shot here by Mr. Raga. A little swerve.
Yeah, watch the timing on it. I mean, it's just so perfectly struck. So down left on the ball and bam. And I mean, it slid in just perfect.
Yeah.
Beautiful looking shot. And there's a nice view of the kind of the arena area, the 4 main tables. They've been announcing matches. That's where the finals will be. And the match going on right now is in that top right-hand corner. It's table 1. Table 2 is the opposite corner from it. So you got Mario He there on table 3. It's like he's jumping a ball right now. He's going after a 2-ball, jumping over looks like the 7.
Yep.
I'm kind of colorblind, so I can't really make it out. Got the hit, but looks like he might have sold the 2 out.
Oh, he's gonna scratch.
He is
No?
not
Okay.
going. Yeah, it looked like he was for a second.
Right. It looked like it was going into the pocket. And here we are, Raga, who is up 4-1.
There was a shot last match you guys were talking about with, I think it was Jason Shaw shooting, and Kendall said, I think he's, hooked, and you were kind of on the fence.
Mm-hmm.
And when I looked at it, and it's deceiving when you're in the booth because the way the cameras are,
Mhm.
and you will look totally hooked. And in my opinion, Jason looked completely hooked. He had a full ball and made the shot.
No, was it? No, it was Shane and Carlo.
No, this
I
was,
wasn't in for that match then.
okay.
The one
Then
you're
yeah,
talking about.
then, okay, it must have been Shane then.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just like, or maybe it was, maybe you weren't in the. Was that the one? Were you in the chair?
I was in the chair for the last match with Shane and Carlo.
Yeah. Okay, but I don't know if that was a shot I'm talking about. I could be wrong. My mind is mush right now.
It's okay. Well, if you said Jason, I was not here.
Yeah, I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was Jason Shaw. Hit just a kind of incredible shot. I mean, just slid it through like everything. But yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell just looking at a TV screen the exact angle, you know?
Well, yeah, that's why this overhead view is great, to be able to see both, just to make sure you can double check yourself to see where that cue ball can actually pass is great.
It definitely helps. Look at
Look
this
at
hit.
this shot.
Oh my God, what a kick shot there. And
Position.
beautiful on
Yeah.
the 3.
What a shot. I hear a little roar out there.
Yeah, Marc has made the highlight reel, man.
Yeah. I think all these guys have 2 to 3 highlights per match. It looks, it's crazy.
Yeah, and he's looking good to get out here, and we'll get a moment. We'll take a look back at that kick shot. If we got it. I don't know if we got it or not. Okay, yeah, I think Robert said Jason had the one that looked locked, and he had a full ball. I was like, yeah, it did not look like he had it at all. It was very deceiving. Thank you, Robert. So I wasn't making it up. All right, looks pretty good from here, huh?
Oh, yeah.
See, I love the way he plays it. Like, all the top pros, they always play coming in line with their next shot.
Of course.
And there's definitely another way to play that ball. But whenever you can play in line like that, I mean, you're just so much, the percentages just go through the roof.
Yeah, and they're so good with spin
Yeah.
that they just, their position just gets better and better.
Wait, David Alcade got beat 9-0 today?
Oh, yeah. That just happened. Moritz Newhouse and beat him.
Wow, and that guy was
kid.
shooting great at the RAXX
Yeah.
at Rax. Oh my God.
Yeah, he came in second back-to-back events over there. The kid
And-
is on the map.
He had the 9 ball to win it too.
Hmm.
I mean, he had it.
He had the 8. He
And the
missed
8.
and then the
And
9.
then the
yeah.
9, yeah.
But he's only
Oh.
19.
The guy's shooting great.
And
I mean,
he's gonna be a world champion one day.
if he
It's gonna
got
happen.
9-0 on David, I mean, getting 9-0 on David is incredible. That guy's shooting lights out right now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's Dave's got to be number top 10 in the world, I would think. Let me see what he's ranked at today. Yeah, number 10. He's ranked 10 in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. No. Moritz is playing good. He's playing good at the right time. Look at this. How unlucky is
Ooh.
that? Gets a bad kick off the 9. And now Raga has an open table.
Yeah, with not too many issues on there. Let's see.
No.
2 to the 3, 3 to the 4 is fine. 4 to the 5 could maybe be weird, but I think he'll be fine. Just got to pick his way through this one just a little
Is he
bit.
gonna try? Okay, he's gonna play that. I didn't, the way he was setting up the ball, I'm like, is he trying for a 3-9 combo after this? But no,
Oh.
he's
I don't know. Yeah, that would be interesting.
I think that's what I would do. Why take so much time and run a rack when it's right there for you?
Play the 2-3-9 combo.
Mm.
Or wait, is he really trying to?
No,
Oh, I was like,
no, he
wow.
was sliding up. I was just
Well,
messing.
I
But
thought
that
he
would
was.
have been funny.
I thought he was gonna maybe stop it and play the 3-9 after. Like,
Well, that's
yeah.
that's in our minds, right? That's in our
Yeah.
minds.
Oh, that would
every
not-
pro out there was like, what are you kidding me?
No, I wouldn't even attempt that. That's rough. I mean, with the open rack like this, he's going to pick his way through it, no problem now. Nice stroke test there.
Yeah,
to
great
get
shot.
back.
Great shot. He can just stop the cue ball right there. Leaves him angle on the 6. This kid plays so good. He had a great final with David Alcady. Couple matchroom. I think the last matchroom event. Yeah, 13-12. I think was the final.
So Hill, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So one of the co-brothers made it to the qualifying event, last 16 here.
Yeah, little co. Yeah,
It's amazing that like 3 of them are world-class players,
I know.
brothers. I mean,
Yeah,
I can see you got 2 brothers and, world-class, but 3 people.
they're like the Watt brothers of the NFL,
Yeah, it is.
It's amazing how a family can be that. All of them can be that good.
Yeah. I mean, usually only one hits the genetic lottery.
Right.
They had 3.
So Raga's going to take a 5-2 lead here. And do you want to take a look at the live scoring there on Q-Score just to see who we got? This way they have some updates here. Okay, so winner's side. So coming back tomorrow, you got Jason Shaw, Naoki Oi, Moritz, Koping Chung, Luri Tang, and Shane so far.
Scroll up. What's score of Sky's match right? Oh, it's not. Hasn't started yet.
No. Got any upsets going on over here? We got Lucas Werner still in there. Table 4. He has a 4-3 lead over Elliott.
Another co-brother still in the running. He's up 5-1 right now.
Local hero and the giant killer, as they call him, Jeremy Saucy, up 4-1 on Sullivan Clark. All right, here we are, back to action, 5-2. Mr. Raga to break. He hasn't broke that great this match.
Ooh, the one just rattled.
And look at that, I got him. Safety break.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can't see that one unless the camera's playing tricks on me here.
He might go at. I mean, he might take the shot though, because he can stop the cue, sending the one up table. It's tough.
It's tough though, because if he goes 2 rails, the one could hit the 8 and then he could sell out. So I think he's gonna push.
Yeah, I agree. He looks like he's going to 2 rails.
Oh, he's going. Oh, he can see the whole. See,
he got through the 7-8.
Look
See,
at
that's
that.
deceiving.
I can't believe he could get through there.
Yeah, that was a small.
That looked like he was safe.
Small window.
And now he looks like he's in trouble. I mean, Raga's got to get back to the rail, which he shouldn't have a problem doing.
Yeah, speed's got to be just about perfect here, and
I think he's okay.
close.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yep, he's getting down quick.
If Marc can get through those 2 balls, then he probably has the whole. Yeah, he has everything.
Yep, whole ball.
And perfect. Another amazing thing is how these players get the speed of these new tables down, Pat, so fast.
Yeah, they only had a few hours last night, and then they had a little while this morning.
Yeah.
So they didn't have long at all.
Nope.
I think they started playing yesterday about 6 to 10 is what they had, 7 to 10.
Right.
So just 3 hours, and then maybe an hour or 2 this morning.
Yeah.
And yeah, brand new tables. I mean, they were just installed in the last 48 plus hours. Making quick work of this one. Look at how comfortable he looks just walking around the table.
Left himself over the 9 a little bit.
Yeah, not too bad, but you don't like to be over it for sure.
Oh. He's playing good.
And perfect to take it to 6. 1 game away from the hill. All right, Marc's got to be feeling the pressure right now, huh? Oh, there's Sky starting his match. He's fighting for his tournament life right now. He's one of my favorite players to watch during the Moscone Cup. He just comes up with such huge key shots in big victories.
Oh, this guy's a great player, and he's a very, very nice person.
Oh my God, yeah.
Out in Vegas, you know, he was at the APA event back in end of April, early May, and the amount of pictures he took with people, you know, it can get pretty tiresome, but he
Absolutely,
was
yeah.
down to do it with everybody, which is really nice because, you know, what this sport needs is ambassadors to promote the game and to really get the fans to fall in love with it. So he's doing his part. There you see Lucas there. What is that? Is that table 2 or table 4?
That would be table 4.
Okay.
Yeah, we got table 1 in the upper right, table 3 in the lower right. It's hard to. The closest table on the right to the screen is table 3. It's weird they got them crisscrossed.
I know.
Like, you know.
And here he is, Raga, up 6-2,
Watch.
trying to get on the hill.
See if the 1 goes down. It does.
It does this time. Is he going to get snookered?
Nope, he's got a shot on the 2.
He's got it, but getting to that 3 is going to be tough. He's going to have to draw this ball all the way back.
That's a full table draw just about. I mean, you really gotta put some stroke on that ball.
I think we're about to see it. I would get the replay ready.
Yeah. He is digging down at it.
Oh, look at that.
He got it. He got it.
Look at that. It hit the ball. Look at this. It's going to bump out of the way. And I think he's got it. I think he's good.
Yeah,
What a shot.
I think that 6 definitely
What a
helped.
shot.
The 6 helped the spin take a lot.
Well, did you see the ball? The ball
Yeah.
literally paused.
Yep.
And then said, okay, I got to go.
Yep.
Unbelievable. What a shot.
Yeah,
Like-
he put
like- People don't understand how hard that is to do.
Yeah, I mean, to be accurate with a stroke like that, I mean, that's no easy feat.
That was incredible. And I mean, he's setting himself right now to be on the hill. I mean,
Oh, bang time. He's in the chat. What's up?
Hey, Bang, how you doing?
Look at this. He fell a little short.
Asking how SVB's doing. He's doing good. I mean, he's
He's on the winner's side,
on the
last
winner's
16.
side. Yeah.
Coming back tomorrow at noon. And Anton's trying to bank this 7 in.
Oh,
He missed it.
no.
He came up short on his position on that 7 ball, and he was kind of, you know, doing those practice air strokes where, you know, you're kind of frustrated you didn't hit it hard enough. And now he's opening the door for Marc here to get back in this match.
Yeah, just a little work from the 8 to the 9, but as long as he's got the right angle, should not be a problem. Ooh, it's a little straight, not totally straight, but
He's coming back.
yeah, you got to draw it almost, huh? There it is. Overdrew it.
These guys, this cue ball looks like a yo-yo.
Yeah. Well,
And there's no violent stroke, you know, everything is smooth and accurate.
yeah, timing and, placement of the cue is everything on that shot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no way. Is that going in?
No, I don't think so. I think he's
It
fine.
held- it
Wow, he
held
was
up.
waiting.
It was
He was
track-
waiting. Oh man, he got nervous.
It was tracking.
6-3, Marc coming back,
And
trying to make this a match.
that's a big win there, because 7-2 is a totally different match than 3-6.
Look at that shot. I mean, come on. Can you get better than that? and he didn't win the rack. That's the crazy part.
Yeah.
But you know what? Going back to the focus these players have to have, even after a shot like that, you can't relax. You have to make sure every shot you're focused. And he was lackadaisical on the 6 ball, and he ended up short on the 7. So
Yeah.
he paid the price.
One goes down nice. And is he on the 2?
Yeah, he's on the 2. He can cut that 2 ball in and come on the 3. So Marc looks like he's in good position here. So it looks like is that the next match? The next match coming up? Yeah, we're gonna have Lee Van Corteza versus Jonas Sudo. It's gonna be a great match. Philippines versus Spain. Who do you like, guys? Who do you like? Lee Van's another one with that smooth, effortless stroke.
Yeah, now does he attack here or is he going to play safe?
I mean,
I'm
I
betting.
don't see what he can really do here besides play safe.
Yeah, I think he got to play safe here. And as safe it is. And it leaked out.
Yeah.
He's
The speed of the table is still, it's still that slidey new cloth, so it's difficult to judge the speed right away. In a couple days it'll be tight. Probably by the final.
Smart shot here by Anton. It's going to get right on the 9.
Wow.
That was just beautiful.
Yeah.
There's not really a easy path to the 3 here.
He's going to kick. Oh, he's going to masse kick.
Got it.
Nice shot.
And is going to get
see
saved.
how the speed. Yep. Speed's pretty good.
Ooh, yep, he's...
Yeah, I think he's okay. I mean, we've been fooled before.
Yeah. I mean, this jumpable is hard to keep it on the table here.
Yeah.
Because he's got to go so far, so I don't think you're going to see any jumping here. What is... He got it off the rail.
Oh, he tried to make the ball.
Wow.
Oh, no. Well, this could be 6-4 in a couple minutes, guys.
Yeah, I mean, Raga in the driver's seat, all of a sudden, slowing down a little bit here. Marc's having him pump the brakes.
Well, Marc's definitely got to take advantage here. Very nice shot.
Yeah, coming around. It's looking good to get to the 6, and the rest of the rack is kind of 1, 2, 3 here.
Yeah. Yeah, Robert, I agree. Lee Van moves very well. So Jonas, Jonas is an up and comer. He's definitely gonna be there in the future for sure. But Lee Van is just so calm and cool under pressure.
All right, 7 does go by the 8, 100%.
Yes. Yep, little stop shot here. It's going to be 6-4, guys. What was, 6-2, Anton running out.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to run away, and then
Mhm.
Marc said, hold up.
Yep, he missed that cross bank on the 7, and now he's within 2 racks, and this is a race to 8, so.
Man, some amazing matches here today. I don't know. Did you get to watch Shaw's match earlier at all?
I did, and I was walking around trying to, I was helping Ara with some stuff, and I saw, I was watching, who was it? I was watching Donnie and John Mora. Donnie Mills.
Okay.
8-0, and then 8-2, but he didn't even get.
John Mora up.
John Mora was
Yeah,
up, yeah.
yeah.
He beat Donnie, but it was like Donnie dogged the first break,
John has been playing great lately,
and
too.
it was 5-0 before you knew it. So
Yeah, with Shaw, he started out with a break and run, and then the whole thing kind of, he just couldn't retain the lead all the way up until the very last game. He got the lead and won. I mean, he he just trailed by one game like the whole match and stayed composed, came back and took it down. All right, where's that 2 ball going to end up for him? He's got, it looks like a shot on the 2, and he could get within 1 here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That shot that Raga took from the 6 to the 7 could cost him the set.
It could. Very easily. I mean, if Marc keeps the gear that he's got right now, the key is you got to keep breaking good. He is a little tight on this too, it looks like, I guess. I mean, his body language is telling me it's a little bit closer than it looks.
Yeah, okay, he just got around it. That's good. And he has a nice angle here to swing around 2 rails and get on the 4 ball, so.
Yeah, a shot like this always makes me a little nervous coming in between traffic or around here. And he does it beautifully.
2 rails, perfect.
All right, Marc's starting to look pretty comfortable now himself. Walking around the table nicely. Yeah, really nice to play the 7 on the side there. Makes everything really easy from there.
Oh, yeah.
And just like that, goes from 6 to 2 to within 1.
Yeah. Yep, you got a 3-2 race coming up. Not only that, he has the break too, so.
Yeah, and the momentum.
Oh, yeah. He's in control. And
well, there we got
there's
Sky.
our buddy. There's our buddy Sky. What's Sky doing? Did they just start, or is he?
They started a few. They got to be a few games in. Looks like 1-1 right now.
1-1.
Against
Playing
Niels.
Niels Fane, I guess his name is pronounced. I've been pronouncing it wrong for years.
Yeah, I've heard some people it was like Farhan or something, as I've heard it pronounced.
I've heard fine. I've heard Phasian. Like,
yeah, I've heard a few different pronunciations over the years. Great player. See where he's ranked. I know he's up there. Yeah, he's number 17 right now. And actually, believe it or not, he was just inducted into the BCA Hall of Fame
yes.
just recently.
Mm-hmm.
Latest member inducted. So that's huge. You know,
they could put this break into the Hall of Fame because I think he's gonna get out. And this is gonna tie the match up, boys.
Yeah, no issues on the table here. He's probably coming over to the 2, playing in the opposite corner. And the 3's no problem. 3 to the 4. I mean, yeah, it's a clean looking.
Yeah, he's just gonna
run.
stop the ball. He's got super confidence now. I mean, this to me would be a pretty big upset, to be honest, because Raga's just finished second in the China Open.
Yeah, I think,
and he's been one of the hottest players going.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking Raga was pretty good to make it, top 4.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's like, but I mean, the match ain't over. Right? You can't count him out at all.
No, absolutely not. But at a 6-2 lead running out, I mean, I'm just saying it's.
Yeah, I mean,
this would be a big upset.
Absolutely,
being up 6-2.
Yeah, Marc was not a favorite at 6-2 by any means. And yeah, you can see like the pain right now. You can see the pain. Raga's just like, I can't believe it was 6-2 a minute ago.
Mm-hmm.
excellent camera work there by Mr. Chris G.
Played a lot of Counter-Strike when I was a kid.
I'm not even going to ask what Counter-Strike is, but I think I just did somehow.
Yeah, I mean these new cameras are pretty amazing.
They really are. The clarity is very good. I mean, or is it the resolution? I'm trying to speak.
Next time I need like 4 joysticks, and
Yeah,
I'll be
right.
playing Atari over here.
Right.
You know.
A little Frogger action.
All right. Really feeling confident with that shot.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Kind of got a little on the 50 here, a little bit, but
yeah,
I think he's,
he should have no problem here.
yeah, favorite to make it.
Yes. There it is. And the rack stayed on the rail, not on the table, so that's good.
And we are all tied up.
Tied at 6, boys. Look at this.
What a match.
I'll tell you, this is more than we got from our last match for sure. That was we got a real barn burner here, and
Yeah, and that, like you said, I mean, Shane and Carlo could have been a totally different match.
right.
I mean, if it didn't start off with that scratch. You
Yeah,
know?
I'm sure Carlo's thinking about that.
Yeah, it's amazing how just one shot can really.
For these guys,
Yeah.
especially, because
Yeah.
that's what I mean. The level of play is so great that one mistake can cost you a set, and that's what that mistake did. Because I think if Carlo gets out there, he could win the match, just like Shane did.
Absolutely.
All right, we have a break. We have a ball down. We have a shot on the 2. Marc's still at the table.
Yep. Yeah, you make the 2, and you're the favorite to get out here. Hey, Vincent Tadeo says, Chris, nice camera work. Hey, Vince, I'll see you on Sunday. Me and him got a match going on.
Nice.
He's probably going to take my money.
5,000.
Yeah, 5,000
Okay.
cents. Well, I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know how much that is, but probably more than we're playing for. I don't know.
The safety. Did he get him? I don't think so.
He might. I think
Did it
he
go
did.
behind?
It did. Nope.
Oh, he can see it.
Oh, it's.
Yeah, no, he's got it.
Can we get an overhead view, Chris?
Based
He's-
on what's been happening.
he's
He
got
probably has the whole ball.
Yeah, and probably can make. Yeah, he can cut this over. Actually.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Look at that.
Beautiful. So now he's favorite to get out, unless something really weird happens.
Well, he's got to go in the side here. Doesn't go in that corner.
Yep, something weird has happened.
Yeah. Yeah, Marc did win second. He got second in the Spanish Open this year. So Marc, even though I said it would be an upset, I'm basing it off of Fargo, let's say.
Well, not just far, just the position in the match, down 6-2,
Right,
raised to
right.
8. I mean, yeah, you gotta think Raga loses that one. That's an upset at that point. I mean,
My friend Schlemp has all the the stats for all these players, so he let me know it wasn't that much of an upset if he won, but you're right. 6-2 down. It's an upset, Dave. Deal with it.
keeping you real.
Yeah. Everyone keeps me on my toes. He got a shout out. He's happy.
All right, is he playing past the 6? It did go past the 6. Isn't that crazy? I'm telling you, that is.
All right, I'm not gonna. The camera views are
Okay.
great, but obviously they're trick cameras because it did not look like it went past the 6.
What I'm telling you, so that's very deceiving on the camera. Sometimes, like me and you could be looking at this, Like it happened earlier with
Yeah. With Jason,
with
right?
Jason. Yeah. I mean, you totally think no way, and it's all the way down.
Well, the 6 definitely goes.
You sure?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Wow. All right. So it looks like Raga gonna take the lead back.
Favorite to get on the hill.
Yep.
That's so crazy too. 6-2 down, you come back to tie it, only to try to play it safe. Now he could have went for that 2-ball. That 2-ball had a pocket.
Yep.
He decided to play safe. Now, most professionals I speak with tell me all the time that they don't go for safeties against players of their caliber because if they don't succeed, this happens. So
Yeah.
he's going to be thinking about that now if he loses this match, as
Yeah.
Raga goes on the hill.
Absolutely. Holy cow! It's Randy Parlick, my man from Burnhamwood. Met him at a tournament in Owen Withy area. He lives out by my in-laws. Actually, it's crazy. Small world. And some people are asking about where can you guys view the brackets or the who's updated scores and whatnot. They do have live scores at QStats. Is it QStats, right? Or
Q-Score.
Q-Score.
Qscore.com, yes.
Yeah, go to qscore.com. You might have to navigate your way. It's CueLee's 9-ball open.
Yeah, you could put it in the search bar, or if you want to just search United States, it literally is the first or second tournament. It pops up because I had to do that.
Correct. All right.
Raga
This is a big
breaking
break.
for the win.
Big break here. And the one goes.
Oh,
no way.
it's going to go.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Golden.
Oh, wow, it's over. He doesn't even realize it.
Golden break.
He didn't even realize it. I bet you he thought he was still going to 9.
Even if it sits, watch. Even if that 9 sits.
Yeah, he could have played some type of carom.
Yeah, he would have had a carom probably.
Oh, my God. What a way to lose.
Yeah, he probably would have drew right off the 2 into it. That was sick.
That is kind of disgusting.
Yeah, Marc, I mean, he was battling back. He stayed with it and just.
What a shit. Well, but hey, that's what happens. So now Marc has to live with his decision to play safe on that too, because that cost him the set.
Absolutely. I'll see who we got coming up next here. It looks like
Lee Van and Soto.
Lee Van and Soto.
Yeah,
Coming
it's gonna
up.
be a good match, guys.
Coming up next. We should be on momentarily. We're gonna have to take a little bit of a break, but stick with us, folks. We appreciate you. If you could help us out, like and share. It definitely helps our junior program because all the money that we make here on the stream benefits those guys, up and coming pool players. So appreciate you.
Yep, click subscribe over there on YouTube. These guys are great. All right, thanks for listening, guys, and we'll talk to you guys soon.